If you're someone who happens to have a disability, we need you. We need you to be part of the future of the city. And we need you to be here working at the city to help us have the best workforce, the most competitive workforce that we can. I know our city manager is going to say a few words in just a moment, feels exactly as I do. We all have to be in. And here we're celebrating the ADA and the successes of the ADA, how it has made us a better workforce, a more competitive workforce, allows us to better compete in the global economy. We've made a lot of advances, but we still have work to do. That's the reason why Jennifer leads this commission, is to challenge us to be even better. And I would argue that there is one big challenge, among many, but one real big one that we as a society still have to come to terms with. And that is so many of our young people who are living with disabilities of all sorts in their educational experiences are bullied. And no child can receive an education that they need to receive for us to be competitive if they come to school and if they can't come to school in an atmosphere free of intimidation, free of ridicule, or free of violence. And I believe as a society we're at a tipping point where we're going to say that bullying in our schools is no. I get choked up because my wife is so passionate about this issue. If we don't say enough is enough, and so I'm calling upon every person in this room. There's going to be a bill at the legislature. My wife she had a brother who was violently bullied because of his sexual orientation. Everybody who believes in this cause, that it's time that we say enough is enough, that every child, no matter what your background or status or disability status, has a right to receive an education free of intimidation, ridicule, or violence, that we're going to pass that anti-bullying law this session. So I politely request every single person in this room, when that session begins, to write your member of the legislature and say, now's the time. We as a society say, enough is enough, and we are going to stand up for kids in our community. Are you with me?
Yeah.